Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Max, and today I'm going to take you with me as I pre-order a Cybertruck. You can see I'm rocking this new Cybertruck hoodie that I got at the referral store. Special shout out to Anthony B, who used my referral code to buy his Model Y. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, you're probably thinking to yourself, Max, didn't you just buy a Model 3 a few months ago? How or why are you buying a new Tesla already? And well, first of all, let me assure you that I can't just afford to go out and buy another Tesla within 3 months of buying the first one. But there are a few reasons why this pre-order was possible. And the predominant reason comes down to the number of pre-orders right now compared to the production timing that Tesla's currently advertising. As of late summer, early fall, Tesla got to over 2 million pre-orders, and right now projections of peak capacity for the Tesla Cybertruck are at 3,750,000 per year. So what does that mean? Well, let's do some basic math and assume by now that there's at least 2.1 million pre-orders in the system. So 2.1 pre-orders divided by 375,000 equals about 5.6 years for them to fulfill all those orders. Not only will my Subaru Ascent that this would theoretically be replacing be paid off by then, but also the Model 3 we just purchased. Now, the reality of the situation is that the chances of all these pre-orders actually turning into real deliveries is pretty slim for a few reasons. Given that $100 is a pretty low barrier to entry cost-wise to buy a Cybertruck to begin with, and supposedly it's fully refundable, there are probably a ton of people who place pre-orders to hop on the hype will never end up actually placing a delivery order for one reason or another. Another thing that you might want to consider is that the trim will likely play a role in how Tesla prioritizes order fulfillment. They are much more likely to prioritize things like the dual or the tri-motor when fulfilling orders versus the single motor. This would bolster their sales, and producing anything in a single variant is a lot easier production-wise than switching between several variants just to fulfill orders sequentially. So I would safely assume that you'll see a certain trim be prioritized over another, my guess that being the expensive ones simply to bolster sales. So no, I don't necessarily think the 5+ years of timing is realistic, but I'm also not very stressed out about the timing either, even if it's less than that. I still think there's ample amount of room to make this a fiscally responsible decision. And again, this is only $100, fully refundable, so why not? I also figured that this might be a timely purchase because we're about a week out from the Tesla delivery event. If that all goes well, you'll likely see an influx in more pre-orders, so better get my place in line before all that starts to happen. So without further ado, let's buy a Cybertruck. All right, hopping right onto the page, you can see the amount due today is $100, fully refundable. So let's hop right into it and order us a Cybertruck. Probably speed this up as it's not very exciting to watch me type into a bunch of stuff that I have to blur off screen. All right, here we go. Placing the order. Order is complete. Yeah, and so there you can actually see it right next to my Model 3 that the Cybertruck is now actually one of the cars registered to my account. When I hit manage, it just simply states your Cybertruck is reserved, and it gives me a reservation number. So not much else. I thought that it would actually force me to pick a trim. It did not, so that's interesting. And in the documentation, it says, until your vehicle is delivered to you, you may cancel your pre-order at any time, in which case you will receive a full refund of your pre-order payment until your final configuration is matched to your vehicle. You can make changes to your vehicle configuration. So if we find out that one trim is going to be shipped faster than another, it looks like we can actually align our order with that. So maybe they will be able to prioritize based on reservation, unlike my initial thoughts. But yeah, that's all I really had today. Just a short video, just to show you what it's like to go through this process. I'll keep you posted if anything else comes of this, or if after the delivery event, they do anything further with people who have made reservations. We'll see how long it actually takes to get prompted to do anything with this delivery, or if I end up fulfilling it, depending on if I go for this, or maybe I'll get a Model X, who knows. But yeah, That's all I had today. If you are in a market to purchase a Tesla and need to use a referral code, as always, I've linked mine below. Right now, they're doing a special promotion where not only do you get 3 months of free FSD, but you actually get 6 months of free charging if you buy a Model 3 or Y. This is in lieu of the typical just dollarized discount that they give, so if you use that the right way, that can easily be worth the money to do so. So definitely check that out. It's a good time to buy with that extra benefit. And as always, if you like this content and you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching. Until next time.